G'day guys and welcome back. It's Rosini16 here, and I'm of course here to bring you another Viewers 11. First of all, I want to apologise. I am very crook at the moment, hence why my voice sounds absolutely spastic at the moment, so I'm very sorry for that. But we're going to go ahead anyway and do this Viewers 11. We're going to jump across and show you the team right now. Got a very nice looking team. I've got to admit I was a little bit excited seeing this. My only worry though is the backline. It is not the strongest of backlines I've ever seen, and Company this year I find is probably the worst he's been in a very long time. I really don't enjoy him as a defender, so it'll be interesting to see how we go. Midfield looks strong. Strike force looks a bit worrying. I mean, I know I'm a skill-based player. Sturridge doesn't have a whole lot of skill, although Benzema and Payet do. Benzema's a bit slow and sluggish though, so I'm a bit worried there might not be enough pace up there, but we're going to rock with it and see how we can do. Should be pretty good. I haven't played with Dimitri Payet, but I've heard lots of good things about him, and I watched Bazinga's Payet Road to Glory based thing he does as well. So he looks like a really enjoyable player, very fun, skillful, small player. So I'm really excited to jump in and use him, but just worried about the front two and how they'll work together. But we're going to jump in and do the usual 5 games. I'll see you guys after 3 games if I think changes need to be made, but other than that, I'll see you at the end. Enjoy the hype.
I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake, that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, and fight your fears far. Embrace for impact, I'm the future's engineer, and baby I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, and baby I'm here, I'm here. I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake, that we are closer than we're far. Fight your fears far, embrace for impact.
Alright guys, so obviously as we are here after 3 games, I'm going to be making changes. This team was very, very hard to play with. I struggled, I felt like it was very annoying and I was getting very angry. Strike force didn't really seem to do much, they were very lacking. Defense all over the shop, just leaked goals, and then I had to chuck on ultra attacking, which often led to us leaking a couple more goals. Third game we did manage to pick up a win, although the guy was really, really not good, so I'm not going to take anything from that game. But the 2 games prior, the guys were definitely beatable, but I just played like absolute dog balls, so I feel like it's a bit of the right-hand side of the pitch that was causing me a lot of trouble, so I'm going to go ahead and change it. I've got something really, really good in mind. Now, I am going to be changing 4 players. It is a big chunk of the team, I know, but I am going to keep it under the price cap so you guys don't have to worry about spending more money, as I do end up saving about 6k, I think. We're going to jump across to the League 1 because I feel like this team could be hybridized in a better way, and that is by putting Lacazette in. Absolutely insane striker. I really enjoyed him in the Viewers 11 I did with Frank Ribery and that. Going to give him another whirl now, see how he goes, and we need to get him some chemistry, so I'm going to give him that hyperlink to Valbuena as he gets perfect chemistry off him. Does put them both on 10 chem, which is absolutely phenomenal, and as we make the last 2 players, it should bring us all up to 10 chem, except for the right back, but I've decided I'm going to sacrifice the 3 chem because he's an absolute sick player anyway, and won't matter if he's on 7 chem, he'll still do beast. Now, just to give a bit of extra chemistry to everyone here, I'm going to jump back across to the Barclays Premier League. Going to put in the beast defender that is Koscielny. I love him. He's in pretty much all the BPL Viewers 11s or squad builders that I do. He's an absolutely sick player and I love him. And as we go back to the right back, as I said, he doesn't get full chem, but close enough too that it's not going to affect it that badly. It is going to be Aurier. You are going to end up saving yourself about 4 or 5k coins by doing this side compared to the other one, and I feel like this is going to play a lot better. We're going to hop into the last 2 games, see if we can do better, but I'll see you guys at the end. So.
I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance, and so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure, make no mistake, that we are closer than we're far. Embrace for impact, and fight your fears far. Embrace for impact, I'm the future's engineer, and baby I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, and baby I'm here, I'm here. I've got a question, if you'd hear me out. In your defense, you never had a chance, and so tell me straight, I won't go. This is our time now, I'm sure, make no mistake, that we are closer than we're far.
Alright guys, so that does bring the 5 games to a close. Now I know he did rage quit after 20 minutes in the second game. I could have done another game, but we still got 2 goals in that, so I think it's good enough to show that this team would have absolutely gone on and romped him. Changes I made, I don't doubt them for a second. It was so much more fun, and I can actually show you Lacazette's record because he's a freshly packed one. I got rid of the old one and kept the one I packed. But in 2 games, he just packed on 3 goals. Like, it was absolutely insane, and that last game could have gone on. I could have got 4 or 5 more. Like, it was ridiculous, and not that we came up against easier opponents in those last 2 games, but genuinely we came up against pretty good opponents. Like that last guy, I got to admit, that last goal was a fluke. Like there was no way in hell I friggin' meant that. But he rage quit, and he was actually a really good player. He was packing on more pressure than I was putting on him, but I was just converting him because this strike force is absolutely insane. If it's not Sturridge or Lacazette up front attacking the goal, then it's bloody Dimitri Payet. It's absolutely insane. And Fabione even got stuck in there, and the defense was solid. The defense was so much better. And one thing I forgot to mention before, the reason I wanted to change the team so bad was the passing was atrocious. Couldn't get over 80% passing, even at halftime or full time or anything. It was ridiculous. But this team just felt so much better to play. This was really, really fun to play with. If the team was like this, it'd probably be my favourite team out of the whole Viewers 11 to play with. It was so much fun. I really rate Lacazette for all you skill-based players in FIFA this year because he is so much fun. 88 pace and 4-star skill is just so much fun to play with, and like it was absolutely insane. And we managed to pick up 2 out of 2 wins from the change. First game we won 2-1, absolutely phenomenal. Probably deserved a goal or 2 more, and same for him. Probably deserved to be more like a 4-3 kind of game, but it happened. We'll live with it. We'll move on. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for today's episode. So I hope you enjoyed, guys. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for the next episode. So thanks so much, guys, and see you later.